Today on Rappler. The August 21 movement questions the release of new peso bills that no longer feature the country's heroes. Government contractual and job order workers are set to receive up to 7,000 pesos in gratuity pay this month. The United Nations General Assembly asks the World Court to intervene on Israel's aid obligations for Palestinians. And Luigi Mangione faces federal charges for his alleged killing of UnitedHealth CEO Brian Thompson.
Naghahanap ka pa rin? Shop na sa Lazada para mas sulit tipid araw-araw.
The August 21 movement, or ATOM, questions the release of new peso bills that no longer feature the country's heroes. ATOM, the movement formed following the assassination of Senator Ninoy Aquino, argues the changes erase the memory of Philippine heroes. This after the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas revealed the new Philippine banknote designs for the 500, 100, and 50 peso bills. This completes the BSP's first Philippine polymer banknote series, which launched the new 1,000 peso bill in 2021. The new series now replaces the faces of Ninoy Aquino and the late President Cory Aquino with a Visayan spotted deer. Former Presidents Manuel Rojas and Sergio Osmeña's faces are replaced with the Palawan peacock pheasant and the Visayan leopard cat, respectively. In 2021, the government's removal of World War II heroes Jose Abad Santos, Josefa Elianes Escoda, and Vicente Lim's portraits from the 1,000 peso bill angered their families. The descendants said having banknotes commemorate heroes promotes heroism and honors those who fought for the country's rights and independence. The Department of Budget and Management increases contractual and job order workers' gratuity pay from 5,000 pesos to 7,000 pesos. The DBM says the gratuity pay will be given on a prorated basis for those who have rendered less than 4 months of satisfactory service as of December 15. Of these, workers who served at least 3 months will receive up to 6,000 pesos, while those who served at least 2 months will receive up to 5,000 pesos. Workers who served for less than 2 months will receive up to 4,000 pesos. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. earlier said the government raised the service recognition incentive from 18,000 pesos to 20,000 pesos this year. The SRI is an annual financial incentive for well-performing government workers. The United Nations General Assembly adopts a resolution asking the International Court of Justice to intervene on Israel's obligations to facilitate aid to Palestinians. This after Israel banned the UN Palestinian Refugee Agency's operations in the country, adding to obstacles UN agencies face in delivering aid to Gaza. 137 of the UNGA's 193 members voted to urge the ICJ to release an opinion on the issue. The US and Israel are among the 12 members who voted against it. 22 members abstained. The ICJ, or the World Court, is the United Nations' highest court. Its advisory opinions carry legal and political weight, although they are not binding. The court has no enforcement powers if its opinions are ignored. The UNGA resolution expressed, quote, grave concern about the dire humanitarian situation in the occupied Palestinian territory. It calls upon Israel not to impede Palestinians from exercising their right to self-determination. UnitedHealth CEO Brian Thompson's alleged killer, Luigi Mangione, is charged with federal murder and stalking crimes in Manhattan on Thursday, December 19. The complaint accuses Mangione of spending months planning an attack, driven by his contempt for the health insurance industry and wealthy corporate executives. Handcuffed and in a bright orange jumpsuit, Mangione is escorted off a helicopter in Lower Manhattan by a large group of police officers. A grand jury in New York earlier indicted Mangione on 11 counts of breaking state law, including first-degree murder and murder as an act of terrorism. The offenses are punishable by a maximum sentence of life in prison. Police say Mangione had multiple fake identification documents. These included a fake New Jersey ID that was used to check into a Manhattan hostel days before Thompson's shooting. And that's today's wrap. I'm Kara Oliver. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.